Welcome to Faith-Based Entrepreneur, where we'll be your guide on your journey to start, build, or grow a successful business while maintaining your spiritual integrity. I'm Cornell Gorman, and this is our very first episode on Faith-Based Entrepreneur. And getting this thing started, I didn't necessarily know what I wanted to talk about, what I wanted to do. So I said, let's lead with service. Let's lead with helping people. And I also said in my last video that I didn't just want this to be a YouTube channel to where I try to establish myself as some sort of guru. I kind of want to be transparent and show you guys what it's like to be an entrepreneur while trying to be a Christian man and a God-fearing man all at the exact same time. So I want to show you the struggles. I want to show you the fights. I want to show how we overcome. So I've started plenty of other brands. I've done a boot camp. I've launched a content page, Kansas City, my city. I've started a nonprofit. I know you do it in the marketing space there. So I said I wanted to launch a YouTube channel and just show the world my victories as well as my failures and everything in between. So the first episode, I want to encourage you guys to come on this journey with me and let's build a brand together. I want you to start too, okay? So if you ever been thinking about starting a YouTube channel or your own personal brand, that's what we're going to be talking about today. So that will include finding your niche, identifying your target audience, and launching your own personal brand. All right, so let's get it started. Finding your niche and audience. A lot of people really struggle with this phase, just like I did early on. But what did I do to get past it? First thing I did was I made a list of all my skills, passions, and all of my goals. This will help you to determine the value that you can bring to a particular group of people. And then once you identify the value that you bring, it will then inform you what group of people you should be bringing that information to. So for example, I wrote down my skill sets were speaking, videography, digital marketing, and specifically organic digital marketing. I said I'm passionate about Christ and helping other people. And that just kind of lined me up in saying, hey, okay, I could create a page that helps faith-based Christians market their business. And here we are. Once you have that information, I highly recommend that you use a tool like Copy.ai or ChatGPT to help you break it down even further and refine your niche. If you struggle with any of those phases, the only thing that artificial intelligence might not help you with is finding your skills and your passions, but the value that you bring and even the audience you should present that skill set to, the artificial intelligence will help you with that. So I strongly encourage you to use that awesome resource for getting clarity on your personal brand and direction. Second thing I want you to do, choosing the right platform. So once you've identified who you want to give that content to, let's figure out where they are. So you want to find the best platform to post the content for that audience. This could be a blog, this could be on YouTube, Instagram, even a podcast, TikTok, Instagram, okay, Facebook. I might have said some of those repetitively, but it's cool, okay? It's essential to choose a platform that aligns with your audience's preferences and where they are most likely to engage with your content. So if you're looking for a more corporate setting, LinkedIn might be a place that you want to look. If you're looking for more opinions and group engagement, Facebook is a place that you want to go. If you're going for more of an aesthetically pleasing platform and people just easily consume content very, very fast and easy, Instagram is where you want to go. In a more entertaining space, check out TikTok. Once you've decided where and what platform you want to use, step number 3, let's address their pain points and aspirations. Think about it. What challenges does your audience face? And how can you help them overcome those obstacles? How can you inspire them to reach their goals? By addressing these points, you'll create content that truly resonates with your audience, ultimately leading to monetization opportunities for your personal brand. So you kind of want to sit with that and even really dig deeper than that if you possibly can. Do they like to work out? Do they go to church? Where do they shop? music that they listen to. So when you begin to run ads or try to find influencers or partners to work with, you don't necessarily need to work with people that's necessarily doing the exact same thing as you. They could be doing something in those realms. There's a lot of other brands that share the exact same audience as you, but not necessarily doing the exact same thing as you. And the fourth and final thing before we go ahead and kick our personal brand off is identifying and establishing our brand identity. Now that we have a clear niche, we're clear on our audience, and we know what platform to find them, let's go ahead and establish our brand identity. That's going to include our name, creating a logo, selecting colors that represent the brand. Okay, these are all elements that will serve as a foundation for your personal brand and to help you stand out in the crowded marketplace. So one thing that I do to establish my brand is I chose 5 singular words that I wanted my brand to reflect. I try to use a couple emotional words and then just other words that popped into my mind. So this may be, you want to be exciting, you want to be fun, you want to be professional, you want to be informative, joyful. Whatever your words are, let them be your words. And this is going to help you start to build out your brand identity. You can then easily go to Google, and you can type in colors that represent one of my words. You'll go through all 5 of your words for colors that represent joy, colors that represent excitement, colors that represent peace, colors that represent corporate. After you've identified colors, you will choose 3 to 5 colors. You will then go to fonts that represent joy, comfort, peace, whatever your words are. After you've identified colors and fonts that you potentially want to use, you'll then want to go and find symbols that represent joy, comfort, peace. Okay. You only need 1, maybe 2 symbols. You need 2 fonts. You need about 3 to 5 colors. From there, you will have a set base on some of your branding. Okay, you can communicate a lot through the colors you choose, the fonts you choose, the symbols that you choose. From there, you can then go to somewhere like Fiverr and hire a logo designer, or you can head over to Canva, simply type your name out, change the colors to the colors that you want to be, click elements, put in the symbol that you chose, and you have a new logo. It's not that difficult. All right. So there you have it. By following these steps, you'll be well on your way to launching a successful faith-based personal brand. Okay. Remember, this journey is not just about making money, but also about making a difference in people's lives, however you possibly can, through your unique blend of faith and entrepreneurship. I want to thank you guys for joining me for my very first episode of Faith-Based Entrepreneur. So be sure to subscribe or wherever it is, okay, to our channel, and stay tuned for more episodes where we'll dive deeper into building and growing your business while maintaining your spiritual integrity. And so until next time, stay blessed and keep hustling for the kingdom.